This medication is used to treat high blood pressure in the lungs, also known as pulmonary arterial hypertension. It helps to increase your ability to exercise and improve symptoms such as shortness of breath and tiredness. Epoprostenol Sodium Vial works by relaxing and widening the blood vessels in the lungs and other parts of the body so that blood can flow more easily. It belongs to a class of drugs known as vasodilators. The daily dosage and optimal timing for taking this medication should be determined by your healthcare provider. When you first start using Epoprostenol Sodium Vial, it must be given by a healthcare professional in a hospital or clinic. This medication is given as a continuous injection into the vein using an infusion pump as directed by your doctor. Follow all instructions from your healthcare professional about how to properly use and prepare this medication and the infusion pump. Learn how to properly care for your injection site and how to avoid infection. Also, learn how to store and discard needles and medical supplies safely. Before using, check this product visually for particles or discoloration. If either is present, do not use the liquid and contact your healthcare professional right away. If you have any questions about the use of this medication or the infusion pump, consult your healthcare professional. Do not suddenly decrease the dose or suddenly stop using this medication because doing either may lead to serious, rarely fatal, worsening of your condition. If you must stop this medication, gradually reduce the dose as directed by your doctor. Consult your doctor right away if your infusion is interrupted or if you develop worsening trouble breathing, dizziness, or weakness. To avoid interruptions in drug treatment, you should have a backup infusion pump and infusion sets available in case your equipment fails. Consult your healthcare professional for more information. The dosage is based on your medical condition, weight, and response to treatment. Your doctor may also direct you to use additional medications to treat your condition and prevent problems. Use all prescribed medications exactly as directed. Tell your doctor if your condition does not improve or if it worsens. Some common side effects of Epoprostenol Sodium Vial include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, dizziness, headache, flushing, sweating, abdominal pain, jaw pain, muscle/joint pain, or pain/redness/swelling at the injection site. If any of these effects persist or worsen, notify your doctor or pharmacist right away. To reduce the risk of dizziness and lightheadedness, be sure to get up slowly when rising from a sitting or lying position. It's important to remember that this medication has been prescribed to you because your doctor believes that the benefits outweigh the risk of side effects. Many people using this medication do not experience serious side effects. Contact your doctor immediately if you experience any serious side effects, such as changes in mental/mood, signs of infection, numbness/tingling/pale skin, fast/slow/irregular heartbeat, changes in vision, chest pain, or unusual bruising/bleeding. While a serious allergic reaction to this drug is rare, seek medical help immediately if you notice any symptoms of a serious allergic reaction, including rash, itching/swelling, severe dizziness, or trouble breathing. This is not a complete list of possible side effects. If you notice other effects not listed here, be sure to contact your doctor or pharmacist. Remember, in the US, you can call your doctor for medical advice about side effects, or report side effects to the FDA. In Canada, you can call your doctor for medical advice about side effects, or report side effects to Health Canada. Before using Epoprostenol Sodium Vial, make sure to inform your doctor or pharmacist if you have any allergies or if you are allergic to any of the ingredients in this product. It's important to also discuss your medical history, especially if you have heart failure, bleeding problems, blood disorders, or liver disease. This medication may cause dizziness, and using alcohol or marijuana can increase this effect. It's essential to avoid driving, operating machinery, or any activities that require alertness until you can do so safely. Limiting alcoholic beverages is also recommended, and if you are using marijuana, it's important to talk to your doctor. If you are planning to have surgery, inform your doctor or dentist about all the medications and products you are currently using, including prescription drugs, non-prescription drugs, and herbal products. For pregnant individuals, this medication should only be used when clearly needed. It's important to discuss the potential risks and benefits with your doctor. If you are breastfeeding, it is unknown whether this drug passes into breast milk, so it's important to consult with your doctor before breastfeeding. It's important to be aware of any potential drug interactions that may affect how epoprostenol sodium vial works or increase the risk of serious side effects. Make sure to keep a list of all the medications and products you use and share it with your doctor and pharmacist. Do not make any changes to your medication without consulting your doctor. Some products that may interact with epoprostenol sodium vial include antiplatelet drugs such as clopidogrel. Be sure to carefully read the labels of all prescription and non-prescription medications, as many contain pain relievers/fever reducers or other ingredients that could interact with epoprostenol sodium vial. If you are taking low-dose aspirin for heart attack or stroke prevention, continue taking it unless directed otherwise by your doctor. Be sure to ask your doctor or pharmacist for more details on using these products safely. If someone takes too much epoprostenol sodium vial and experiences serious symptoms like passing out or difficulty breathing, it's important to seek immediate medical help by calling 911 or a poison control center. In the U.S., you can call 1-800-222-1222 for your local poison control center. In Canada, you can call a provincial poison control center. Symptoms of an overdose may include severe dizziness. It's important not to share this medication with others. Your doctor may also require you to undergo lab and/or medical tests, such as blood pressure and heart rate monitoring while you are using this medication. It's important to keep all medical and lab appointments and consult your doctor for more details. This medication is used to treat a certain type of high blood pressure in the lungs. It helps to improve your ability to exercise and can decrease the symptoms of shortness of breath, dizziness, and tiredness. The dosage of this medication is based on your medical condition and response to treatment. The optimal timing for taking this medication will depend on your individual needs and should be determined by your doctor. When using epoprostenol sodium vial, it is important to administer it continuously as an infusion. If for any reason the infusion is interrupted, it is crucial to seek immediate advice from your doctor or pharmacist. When it comes to storing epoprostenol sodium vial, it's important to keep unopened vials at room temperature and away from light. If you have opened vials or prepared solutions, be sure to consult your pharmacist for specific storage instructions. It's also important not to freeze the medication and to keep it out of reach of children and pets. When it comes to disposing of this medication, it's important not to flush it down the toilet or pour it into a drain unless instructed to do so. Instead, be sure to properly discard the product and it is expired or no longer needed. You can consult your pharmacist or local waste disposal company for guidance on how to do this. Remember, it's important to handle medication safely and responsibly to ensure the well-being of yourself and others. If you need more help, call your doctor for medical advice. In the U.S., you call FDA, 1-800-FDA-1088. In Canada, you may call Health Canada, 1-866-234-2345. Wishing you good health. Thanks for watching.